in the region. So sophomore of the year is it, Dooley Brutus. Great job.
Wait, turn around.
Wait. You see what happens when you do one match at state?
Yeah. There you go.
Got it?
Here.
Nah,
I think you're gonna want to do this one.
Wait.
So, 11th grade wrestler of the year. I'll go with this gentleman here. Never stopped wrestling and always improved. If I put him against anybody, he was going at it. The one regret I will have to this day is that we didn't get on the referees that read those to make sure that we are all, and we learn our lessons. We'll all learn our lessons now for next year. If you're in that blood round, you don't even step on the mat until you see your entire family there, your entire wrestling thing, and that's the one that we think got away from us. But we can't ask for any more when it comes to this wrestler, just because anywhere we put him in front, including myself, he just never stopped wrestling hard. And again, anytime we do these things, guys, it's like we don't always target one person. It's that the lesson we're teaching this one person is we're hoping that it teaches you guys in life after what wrestling teaches you guys. And everything in life is easier once you wrestle. It's always been said. So, 11th grade wrestler of the year is going to be the Quinn.
Take a picture.
How are you going to debate this? Okay.
Hey, you went to debate for state.
Yeah.
Right? No, it wasn't debate. DECA. Could have been a two-time state qualifier for two different sports. All right. So, senior of the year, man. This kid, probably we bumped heads so many times. All right? But anything I asked him to do, he does. I asked him to run that extra mile, he does. And the thing I love about a wrestler like this is I can tell him, hey, you need to get on this guy, and he does it with a smile on his face because he's extremely spiteful for something. And he's extremely hard-headed. So if I tell him, hey, you need to tell Famous to get on. Oh, yeah, coach, I got it. All right, go ahead. Go do your thing. And let me tell you, watching, it's not easy. It is not easy watching a wrestler fall short of state 2 years in a row. It's not. All right? But this year, he had a battle. Because to go to state, he had to wrestle a returning state qualifier. All right? He did it. He made it happen. He had a couple calls that didn't go away, but he exceeded. All right? He was a great team leader because he's seen this team grow along with some of the other guys. So, senior of the year. Come on up, buddy. All right, so
The hard head one.
all right, so now we got our Rising Star Award. All right, this goes out to a young wrestler, a lot of guys that didn't see the lineup but exceeded extremely. And with that being said, I think this was one of the only years that everybody in the lineup got a varsity match. All right, so that means a lot to us.
For whatever reason, he comes in practice saying, show me this, show me this. And the reason why he said that because of his practice the day before. On you, his practice. So when I asked him the guy to do, teach him. He didn't do that. So that's what the application in that room he has to teach others. And so I show him the move, kicking his butt. I'm gonna get real physical. Coach, you have to do it like that. I said, yes, I do. I can do it like that. So he did well this year. He stepped to the plate. He does something that no other wrestler on the team can do. And I hope he do that before I get this. So let me do a special test.
Do it.
What's he gonna do?
Yay!
It's hard to pick a guy.
Let's get a guy.
Hard to pick. Let's go, Rising Star.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. All right, this next award is a new one we have because I couldn't do this, especially like the lighter weights, man. And you know, I know you guys work hard, but these heavier weights are coming straight from the football field, and they're coming in, and it's like, especially this year, we didn't have to break stride. They came in and they worked hard. They all worked hard, and this is including all of them. However, we made a new award called the Gridiron Award. All right, and this is for the guys who showed excellence in football and wrestling. All right, and let me tell you, this young man, I wouldn't say he surprised me because I knew he had it. He just constantly stepped up. And one thing I love about this young man, he taught me how to be a coach. I can't coach everybody the same way. All right, with him, he takes it to another level because he's extremely intelligent. So getting through to him was difficult, but I felt we did it. And I think it showed on the mat and on the football field. This year's Gridiron Award, I know he played O-line and he was a heavyweight for Miramar High School, David Francis. Great one.
I don't want to stay qualified, just qualified.
He ain't qualified for national. Good job. All right, this one right here is going to be most improved.
Oh, okay. Most improved. Let me see. From the first time I wrestled with this individual, I think stalling should be in the dictionary and his face should be right on. But as time progressed, a little bit more aggressive came out, and more fight came in, and then more confident came out, and then more work ethic came out. And I'm like, all right, this one's going somewhere. This one's going somewhere because he's going to keep putting. Now he started winning. And he probably lost another to 6th grader too, right?
No, 7th grade.
7th grade. 3 times. 3 times, right?
Oh,
we're gonna get him. We're gonna
oh,
get him.
geez.
We're gonna beat him. We're gonna beat him. But definitely our most improved wrestler. Most improved, right?
Most improved.
Yeah, most improved wrestler is 100%.
And one thing I think about Dominic, I'll never forget, is that he won a few matches. Guys, you gotta learn from this. He won 2 matches that he should have won at regional. And I remember sitting in the hotel room with coaches like, holy crap, Dominic's going to the state. Because he put himself there. Good job.
And he got out to semifinals.
All right. We're going to go to the Coaches Award. We all, like, guys, first off, man, if I had to be honest with you guys, you know, that's why I wanted to make the shirts. Everybody on this team deserves an award, right? But, like, that's not how life works. And I don't have that much money, all right? So, like I said, you know, you guys mean so much to us because I say it all the time. You guys make each other better. And, Jesus Christ, we qualified to state, all right? We qualified to state as a team. There's only 8 teams that qualify for the state tournament, all right? Only 8 teams. Hey, how did Cardinal Gibbons do at the state tournament? Oh, they didn't go. That's right. They didn't go. How did Southwest do? They didn't go either. Somerset, they did good, right? Oh, they didn't go. The little old Miramar win. All right? So, we're going to start off with our Coaches Award. And Coach Coop, we all picked one wrestler. And this one right here means a lot to all of us.
Yeah, this one means a lot to me too. Just I for my wrestlers that I took care of, like my lighter weights, and we fought and we wrestled hard. There's nothing I can ask as a coach to a young group of men that are going to make you guys men for the rest of your lives. And this award was just someone that never stopped grinding, even though he knew he didn't have a spot. And he couldn't win a spot, but he kept coming in. And some of our state qualifiers are only qualifiers because he kept on pushing and pushing. And you know what? All of them. All of our state qualifiers are state qualifiers because this individual helped. Pushed them and pushed them and pushed them. And think about it. You got no chance of cracking this lineup and you're a senior, and you already know this is your last year, but you still come and you still grind. And that work ethic and the mental toughness that this wrestler had for me, just overtops everything. And I get a little emotional just knowing that I can't ask for anything of a man. And I hope you guys all learn the lesson or see the example that this individual can be and help you out. And the reason, again, you guys made it to state because he put in a lot for you guys. Some of us are great quarterfinal wrestlers because of that. We're getting past the semifinals, but he helped you out get to that state quarterfinal. So my personal coach award goes to Krishan Needham.